You never know what deed, what action of yours might be the reason that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ultimately confirms His mercy for you and forgives you. In Ramadan, sometimes we make the mistake of reserving our focus and our attention for specific nights or specific portions of Ramadan, and maybe we neglect the middle part of it, or maybe we neglect the beginning part of it. Maybe we save our energy and our focus for the last 10 nights or the odd nights of the last 10 nights, or maybe the 27th or whatever it might be. Neglecting or maybe overlooking the fact that that deed or that act of devotion or that act of sincerity that might be your key to paradise might be found on any number of any one of the nights. We learn in the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ tells us that لِلَّهِ عِنْدَ كُلِّ فِطْرٍ عُتَقَاء مِنَ النَّارِ, that every night, in every evening of Ramadan, every time somebody breaks their fast, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has certain people that He saves from the punishment of the hellfire, that He frees from the punishment of the hellfire, right? In every night of Ramadan. So we shouldn't overlook any single night, any single moment in this month, right? Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he once said that, I would be able to rest, I would be able to find ease if I knew that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted even one sajda from me, right? So the idea is that He's not focused or worried about how many rak'ahs, or He's not worried about how many pages of Quran. And not to say that those things are not important, of course they're important. But what He's worried about is that one act, that one moment of sincere devotion. Because He knows that one moment of sincere devotion, right, is enough. One moment of sincere devotion is enough for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to look upon His servant and forgive them, right, and accept them. We know the hadith of, the woman who entered Jannah by virtue of her, giving water to a thirsty dog to drink, right? That she went down in the well and took her shoe and gave the dog to drink, right? Despite her past and despite what she might have done, that act of sincerity was enough. And so we shouldn't overlook any night, right? Maybe the night that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives you is tonight.